NVIDIA just solved the hardest problem in fire simulation. Unbelievable AI physics. You're looking at fire that isn't real. Every spark, every wisp of smoke you're seeing wasn't captured by a camera. It was simulated by NVIDIA's new AI. And here's the wild part. Scientists have been trying to do this accurately for over 40 years, until now. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see how this single breakthrough could change movies, gaming, climate science, and even how we fight wildfires in the real world. Ever notice how fire in games or movies never quite looks right? It's either too smooth, too repetitive, or too fake. That's because fire isn't just light and color, it's a living, breathing dance of physics and chaos. Each flicker depends on billions of air molecules, temperature gradients, and oxygen flow. Simulating that accurately has always been a computational nightmare. You could run a supercomputer for days and still get something that looks like orange smoke. But NVIDIA, the same company making the GPUs running your favorite AI tools, just made that nightmare beautiful. So, what did NVIDIA do differently? They combined AI-driven neural physics with real-time rendering. Instead of simulating every molecule, they trained an AI to learn how fire behaves, not from guesses, but from thousands of physical simulations and real fire footage. It's called neural flame simulation, and it doesn't just imitate physics, it understands it. In short, the AI predicts how every spark should move, then the GPU renders it in real time, with photorealistic lighting and fluid motion. This means we can now have fire that looks, moves, and reacts exactly like the real thing, in milliseconds. Here's the crazy part. For decades, fire simulation relied on something called the Navier-Stokes equations, the same math that governs air, water, and smoke. The problem? Those equations are computational monsters. To simulate a single puff of smoke, you'd need thousands of time steps, each demanding precision at microscopic levels. NVIDIA's AI doesn't do that. It learns the patterns of turbulence, like a musician who no longer reads notes but plays from instinct. The result? Simulations that are 10,000 times faster, 100 times more accurate, and finally, beautiful enough to fool your eyes. And here's why this matters to you. If you're a gamer, it means your favorite worlds can finally burn, explode, and glow like reality. If you're a filmmaker, you can render cinematic fire without waiting days for render farms. If you're an environmental scientist, you can model wildfire spread in real time, saving lives and predicting disaster paths before they happen. But on a deeper level, it shows how AI isn't just copying the world anymore. It's learning the laws of nature itself. And that's something almost spiritual. We've taught silicon how to understand chaos. Think about that. Fire, once the symbol of human discovery, the first element we ever mastered, is now being mastered again, this time by our own creation. AI has learned to simulate the same unpredictable beauty that humans first feared and worshipped. And this isn't just about fire. This breakthrough opens the door to accurate simulations of everything, from water and wind to planetary weather systems and climate forecasting. It's like giving Earth a mirror. And finally, the reflection looks real. So, where will we see this next? In Hollywood, replacing CGI fire with AI-driven realism. In video games like Unreal Engine 6, where every explosion reacts to the wind. In climate research, where simulations once taking weeks will finish in hours. And yes, in firefighting. Imagine firefighters training in fully simulated environments that react exactly like a real blaze. NVIDIA's AI fire simulator could even feed live satellite data, predicting how real flames might spread. That's not just graphics. That's saving lives through pixels. We've come full circle, from discovering fire to simulating it perfectly with intelligence we built. And maybe, just maybe, that's the real flame we've been chasing all along, the spark of understanding. If you found this as mind-blowing as I did, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more breakthroughs that blur the line between science and imagination. Because here at Evidence Engine, we don't just watch the future unfold, we simulate it.